The Taiwanese president has said foreign forces cannot decide the future of the democratic island. Taiwan, which relies heavily on U.S. security backing to deter a potential Chinese attack, made it clear that it will not sacrifice sovereignty and democratic way of life. The leader's remarks coming days after the U.S. president suggested arms sales to Taiwan could be used as a bargaining chip with China, which claims the island as part of its territory and has threatened to seize it by force. The president said his government was increasing defense spending to prevent a war, not to start one, and noted that threats are greater than ever before.
The future of Taiwan cannot be decided by external forces, nor can it be hijacked by fear, division, or short-term interests. The future of Taiwan must be decided collectively by its 23 million people. I deeply understand that a democratic society will inevitably have differing opinions, and there will certainly be competition between the ruling and opposition parties. While political parties can compete, the nation cannot be divided. Positions may differ, but there can be no differences on safeguarding Taiwan.
Trump's comments in an interview with Fox News followed a state visit to Beijing last week, where the Chinese president pressed on the U.S. leader not to support Taiwan, reportedly. And since then, Lai's government has been on the offensive, insisting that U.S. policy on Taiwan has not changed and that Trump made no commitments to China on arms sales to the island. Taipei says China is the root cause of regional instability, and U.S. arms sales are a legal commitment to the defense of the island democracy. Lai said his government was increasing defense spending to prevent a war and not to start one. And for more on these developments, take a look at this report sent by Dimitri Bruas from Taipei.
The president faced an impeachment vote in the opposition-controlled legislature on Tuesday. President Lai is framing this contradiction around Taiwan's presidential election history. It's been 30 years since voters first directly elected their president in 1996, defying Chinese missile threats. He is promising around $32 billion to help small businesses upgrade, plus around $160 monthly for every child under 18. The question now is whether economic wins can bridge Taiwan's political divide. Lai's administration has struggled to pass budgets and defense spending through a hostile legislature. To the contrary, the president plans to double down on self-reliance after legislators block part of his military budget, vowing to find workarounds through supplementary bills. Can prosperity paper over polarization, or is Taiwan's democracy strong enough to thrive despite it? That's the question the president will have to answer in the second half of his term in office. This is Dimitri Bruas in Taipei for TVBS World Taiwan.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.